At first glance, the two stories seem to contradict each other. One rabbi is told that moving trees and changing nature doesn't prove his point, while Jesus says that with faith you can move mountains. However, when you look deeper at the idea of the child participating, they are actually two sides of the same spiritual coin. Here is how they connect: faith as active partnership, not passive waiting. In the story of Rabbi Joshua, when he says it is not in heaven, he isn't rejecting God, he is claiming his inheritance. The mustard seed, Jesus describes faith not as a giant static rock, but as a tiny seed that grows. A seed requires soil, water, and care. It requires participation. The connection. Both teachings suggest that God doesn't want us to be puppets. Whether it is moving a mountain or deciding a law, it requires the human to take the first step of courage. The definition of moving mountains. We often think of the mustard seed verse as a magic trick, making a mountain literally fly. But in the context of the rabbi's story, moving a mountain can be interpreted metaphorically. Rabbi Eliezer tried to use miracles to win an argument, external power. Rabbi Joshua used his mind and the Torah to move the mountain of tradition and law, internal growth. The synergy, true faith, the mustard seed, is the power to change a fixed reality. To God, a child using their brain to solve a problem on earth is just as miraculous as a tree uprooting itself. My children have defeated me, verses. Childlike faith. There is a beautiful irony here. In Matthew, Jesus tells us to become like little children to enter the kingdom. Children are dependent, but they are also relentlessly curious and bold. In the Talmud, God laughs because his children have defeated him. This is the ultimate proud parent moment. Just as a father is happy when his child finally wins a game of chess or stands up for themselves, God is delighted when humans take ownership of the world he gave them. The insight. Faith is not just believing that God can do it. Faith is believing that God can do it through me. When a child participates, they aren't just watching the parent work, they are holding the tools. Whether you are moving a mountain or debating a law, you are moving from being a spectator to being a partner.